obviously after meeting yourself and Dan and hearing what yous had to say about the agency, we were hearing stories how bigger fostering agencies, like how they'll finish work on a Friday, and if you've got issues on a Saturday, that you would have to wait till Monday to speak to someone, whereas yous are 24/7, you know. And like I say, the biggest thing was when we went to meet the other families who were actually doing it. Like you suggested meeting the family, the Judith and Les, that's been with yous for a number of years, and listening to what they had to say, and still enjoying it as much now as what they did on day one. It's, you know, and to hear them say that, yes, that when help's needed, it's there. It's just a phone call away, and there's always somebody. If they don't answer the phone, somebody will ring you back and speak to you, and it's always going to be there, 7 days a week, 24 hours a day, you know. So I think that's basically what made our mind up. The first highlight I felt like we had achieved something was when we went to his parents' evening at school. And I never ever thought I'd be sitting on them little baby chairs ever again, but I did manage to fit on one. And to hear his teacher saying how much he's come on, in, like, he was praising us as much as him, because he basically said, I don't know what yous have done or what yous are doing, but just keep doing it. He says, because I've got a absolutely different child in my class now since he's been living with yous. So that one was one of the, makes you feel up here. It's the bond that I'm getting with him as well, because it's the mischievous side of him, and I love that. I love it. He's just a typical young, cheeky lad. We have sweets, because I love sweets. He loves sweets, but Gillian will always keep a check on what he's having, like with fizzy pops and sweets, which you've got to all kids. But it's like when if Gillian's upstairs, and I'll say to him, should we nip in the garage and see what sweets is in there? And you can hear the stairs creaking. If he hears the stairs creaking, he goes into panic mode, because he thinks he's going to get caught off Gillian. So it's like one time we're in, and he, quick, unwrap the sweets, quickly. And we heard the stairs creaking, and he had the wrapper in his hand, and he's like, as if to say, what am I going to, what if I do with it? And he, yeah, and he shoved it in my pocket, it's so I'd get the blame, and he's like totally innocent, you know. And it's great, like, to have that little bit of banter. Do it, just do it. If you're thinking about doing it, just do it, honestly, because we've been thinking about doing it for a number of years now. Obviously we've got our caravan down Flamingo Land, and our neighbours are foster carers. A lot of our friends are foster carers. And when our kids were young, they knocked around were nearly all foster kids, and they were always in our caravan and round with us, and we always had them, and you know, and they used to always say, you should be doing it yourselves, you've got them anyway, sort of thing. And obviously we're doing it now, so yeah, well, I would say just do it. They say, why are you doing it? I say, well, you go to work every day, it's just a Monday to Friday, it's, you know, Groundhog Day every day, and you know, everybody does their whinging and stuff like that, but you never hear anybody whinging about fostering, do you? You know, and it's the most, I say, it's the most rewarding, it is the most rewarding thing you'll probably ever do in your life. Yeah, do it.